forced to do a goddamn thing. You know what you could do? It's just a thought. Okay. There's this little bitty button that's on your computer and it says power. And if you hit that motherfucker, guess what? This whole motherfucker is gone. Gone. You don't get to hear nothing. You don't get to see nothing. You don't know what people are saying about you. It disappears.
Control. Buckle up, cause here we go. Cause here we go. Cause here we go. Cause here we go.
I encourage the drama. I like the drama. I want the drama. My channel from day one has been drama approved.
The man AC is on his way, presiding over the drama community. Tells it like it is, no matter the case. Displaying it all over the place. He's not here to save a hoe. No sipping, no white knight. Take that shit and go.
Stay if you got booty, though.
You ready for the shit show? If you don't know, now you know. It's about to get out of control. Buckle up, cause here we go. Cause here we go. Cause here we go. Cause here we go. Evidence over everything. Fuck your damn feelings. If you get out of line, we'll raise the ceiling. Whole community not letting it slide. Good luck finding somewhere to hide. You ready for the shit show? If you don't know, now you know. It's about to get out of control. Buckle up, cause here we go. Cause here we go. Cause here we go. Cause here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the shit show.
I never thought I'd die alone. I laughed the loudest, who'd have known? I traced the cord back to the wall. No wonder it was never plugged in at all. I took my time, I hurried up. The choice was mine, I didn't think enough. I'm too depressed to go on. You'll be sorry when I'm gone. I never conquered, rarely came. 16 just held such better days. Days when I still felt alive. We couldn't wait to get outside. The world was far too late to try. The tour was over, we'd survived. I couldn't wait till I got home to pass the time in my room alone. I never thought I'd die alone. Another 6 months I'll be unknown. Give all my things to all my friends. You'll never step foot
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a shit show. And a shit show this shall be. What's up, Jamie? Oh, I don't know if that's dark enough.
Well, hello, friend. No,
it's darker. That's not dark enough?
Fine.
I was just, okay, whatever.
I guess the criminals got to go in the interrogation room, huh? All right,
fine. well, if the criminals got to go in the interrogation room, then where the fuck is KK? Because, like, don't her ass got to be in there too?
She's in the joint,
we're
bro.
talking about all the criminals. Where's Cindy at? Let's go down the list, right? Like, of all the criminals out here, because Lord knows Jules isn't the criminal. Jamie's the criminal. KK's the criminal. Cindy's the criminal. Like, right? I mean, that's how we're going to play this, right, Jules?
I have a question for everybody. In the time that you've watched me and my content, have you ever noticed something very unique about my avatar? Not the glasses and the cigarette hanging out of my mouth, but like the cinder block that I'm standing in front of.
Wait, there's a cinder block?
No. Yeah, cinder blocks, yeah. Does anybody realize that that's a fucking mugshot, you fucking retards?
No.
It's literally my mugshot. I've never hid the fact that I was an ex-criminal, you dumb bitch, Jules. But yeah, I guess,
oh, man.
Breaking news.
I mean, look, this is something. Me and Jamie been hanging out for just about 5 years now, and in 5 years, I've known that he's been a criminal. I don't think I ever like wanted to know the full details of your story, but I sure the fuck got them. I mean, in fact, I think if I remember correctly, I told you the complete opposite of what you did. Was like, you should hold on to your information. Don't put all your shit out there. Like, you shouldn't really fucking, and you were like, fuck that. Hold my beer.
Well, it was a coffee, but yeah, I get the sentiment.
Yeah. And look, it's one of the things that I have really admired about Jamie. He's pretty honest about his shit. And this is something from the moment that Jamie was introduced to Jules was put out there. Like, he owns his shit. He is a criminal. He has a past. He has changed his behavior. He has gone through life and realized that he wants to be a better person. And I admire that. I truly do. I want to be around people that want to do better, be better. It's one of the reasons why I surrounded myself around people like KK, like Sophie, like a bunch of other people out here. And for someone to try to use that as the gotcha moment, like that's really where she went with it, like today. And that was rushed, by the way. Like, she was super triggered by whatever fucking stream that she was watching. Wait, whose stream was that she was watching again? Oh, was that KK's stream? You know, the stream, the channel that she doesn't watch? I don't watch KK. Okay, bitch. Yeah, you weren't watching, all right. Get through a couple more of these comments.
Were
here.
you and the Giddler perhaps sitting in a private VC together, watching and viewing, like just completely fuming and seething with anger?
Look, I am not going to sugarcoat it. I don't have a lot of time. My ass got to go back to work here in a few hours. And so I'm going to get right into it. Jules went live, super fucking triggered. I'm glad we got to hear her just bullshit her way through yet another fucking stream, deflecting from owning the shit she did, owning the shit that she put out there. I mean, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Like, and I will say this, okay? because this wasn't a stream that I been looking forward to. Like, I'm not gonna pull the same bullshit that Jules fucking did. I've been side-eyeing this person for a long time. Yeah. The moment that I laid eyes on them, I just knew something was wrong. But these are the same people that you were okay with for a long time. Right? So why were you quiet again? Were you quiet because you needed those dineros? You needed that money? I like money too, but I'm honest with the way I go about it. Jamie, honest with the way he goes about it. KK, Sophie, go check out their channels. They're honest with what they're doing with their money. They're honest with how they go about getting said money. You like our content? We enjoy money. Pay me. Not
I like
hard.
money.
I do too.
What I don't like is people threatening other people with real life activity in the chat. Dude Woot, you've been hidden. Do not come back. Do not threaten people in the chat with real lifing.
Yeah, don't do that. That's bad. Okay, there's way too many comments here. Shout out to everybody who came in here. Man, 130 people in here. And it is midnight my time, so that says a lot. But I have the stream pulled up for us to go over this, and I just think it's fucking hilarious how far we've come. I'm not gonna lie. There were people when I jumped into the 90-day side of YouTube, the Hive, and people warned me. Once again, I have to see it for myself. I appreciate people trying to give me the heads up. If you want to tell me the I told you so, hey, go right ahead. I'm okay with it. You see, the thing is, unlike you, Jules, I got some thick skin. I've never had to hide my channel. I've never had to run offline because of some bullshit that I fucking said, that I fucking did. And the fucked up thing
Brett's
is,
birthday
you
Sunday?
did this to you. Oh, is it? It's July 5th, Abe.
Oh, no shit. All right. Well, talk to me Sunday, motherfucker.
Oh, man. And look, and I'll say this. The only person complaining about it being too dark around this bitch is Jules. Because everyone else that we've been hanging out with, we've been talking to in VCs, in Discord, on DMs, in fucking chats, even Instagram, which I'm rarely on there, but even on Instagram, everyone has had a good fucking time enjoying the content, laughing their asses off at all the shit, the dumb shit that fucking Jen does, Mike Cerrone does, the fucking, you name it. All the different sides of fucking YouTube. We enjoy making fun of these fucking retards. They're idiots. They and you know what? I like calling Jen a low-cal, but your definition, hearing that stream, I wasn't aware of that stream, by the way. I didn't remember seeing that, but I think you're fucking dead on when it comes to your assessment of Jen not being a low-cal. Like, there might be some kind of hope there. I mean, I kind of still going to call her that, but that's just me. Like, but
you get what I'm saying, though, right?
I did. I totally did.
She's not a low-cal. Like, low-cals I make fun of, ha-ha, hee-hee, ho-ho. Like, it's a joking matter. It's a matter of, like, comedy. I'm not doing comedy with Jen. She's an evil fucking demon. Groomer. And I have no use for people like that, period, at all. So no, she's not just the typical case of a low-cal that I'm going to laugh at and make fun of and, you know, just kind of forget about it. I don't want her to have an existence online. I don't believe people like her belong online.
Jamie, I don't know if
what the fuck is that?
Apparently this is the Dark Beaner.
Well, hell yeah, brother. Evolve.
Check your DMs, though. Check your DMs. Check your DMs.
Oh, no, I'm not wearing that. Nope.
Nope.
No, my avatar does. Okay, so hold on. I'm gonna explain something. There's a reason why my avatar doesn't change. I highly doubt in my lifetime Daria will ever piss me off to the point where I completely hate and despise her. Daria is literally my favorite person online. She's always been like the most upbeat, kind, fucking loving person. Like always
Daria,
a kindred spirit. Like Daria can do no wrong in my eyes. That is the only reason why I have allowed her to create an avatar for me. When you guys went and did the whole bee avatar thing, yeah, I wasn't going to be a part of that. There's a reason.
I'll say this, okay, before we hit the play button on this shit. I never wanted to do this stream. I've been very vocal and adamant about saying, that's on you. That's you. And that's another thing. That's you. That's not me. You do what the fuck you want to do. You've always done what the fuck you want to do.
Called out for being a fucking grifter and being a fucking scammer, and apparently the comedy that I do is too dark, and apparently the tactics I employ are too evil. Go fuck yourself, Jules. You did the same fucking shit to this bitch for the last 6 years. I just did it better, and I took your fucking market share. Go fuck yourself. Don't be mad at me. Get better at it.
I can't even sit here and argue that. But my point here is this. I never wanted to do this. I enjoyed hanging out over there. I thought she had a good show. I thought she was funny. I thought that the show as a whole was good. Obviously there's some cracks there where she just couldn't handle it. Whether it's the jealousy, whether it's the jealousy for the people getting attention or the money or whatever the fucking case may be, there's cracks there. And the more, oh shit, there we go. And the longer that we hung out over there, the more those cracks seemed to fucking show. I didn't even see them until the fucking end. So once again, the I told you so's, I'll take them all fucking day. But to say that I aimed for this, I sure the fuck didn't. You know, there's not really no one to blame here other than yourself. You did this. You alienated your people. You alienated your supporters. You alienated the people who enjoyed coming to your show. This is on you. Anyone else?
I have a $2 Cash App that says Royobi, 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 and I'll have you all know that I won't be bullied in my Cash App notes section, but I like money.
Jamie, I also have a little piece of business to deal with, and I have to say a shout out to the individual who sent over a $2 Cash App to say Ryobi loves me. Oh, no. I'm sorry.
I hate
Hashtag Ryobi loves me. My bad.
I fucking hate you. And that's why I sent a very angry face back to the individual that sent me the $2 Cash App. You don't get a smiley face. You don't get a heart. You don't get a bunny tongue. You just get a mad face. And that's what I am.
Okay, so I'm going to hit play on this, Jamie. By the way, I think, I don't know if KK is probably going to go to sleep or whatever. I know she streamed twice earlier. So, but the option is there. If anybody wants to come up, let me know. You know what? Fuck it. I'll just pin it.
I have a bit of business to get to. I have a $5 Cash App that says for Ryobi equals retarded. I also have a $1 Cash App for, oh shit, I'm late with monthly dues, hashtag money. Dues are paid for July, sir. You are good to go for the following July friendship.
Oh, man. Catnapper says, AC, it's nice to be able to finish the sentence, isn't it? Well, you know, I mean, it's a luxury. I'll put it that way. You know what? Maybe I shouldn't drop the link. I mean, I do have to get the work here a little bit.
Don't do it.
All right. Anybody wants the link? Let me know in DMs. Maybe I'll send it to you.
Anybody wants the link? I'll sell it to you for $100.
Here we go.
No music. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about what
Good.
is
Your
in
music sucks
everybody's
anyways.
mouth. So I want to play you a little clip first of the reason why I feel the way I feel. And if any of y'all think that trying to drive somebody crazy on the internet for no reason other than your pure entertainment, if y'all think that's okay, you stay the fuck away from me.
I'm going to pause that. I'm sorry, Jamie. There are plenty of people that I do actually will, give a pass for this. I can think of one specific person. Beware fucking Mouse. Anybody who doesn't know who Beware Mouse is? We don't give
passes to predators.
Beware Mouse is a self-proclaimed pedophile. He wrote confession out for it. He is on paper for it, and it is well documented. Even though now he will sit here and try to claim that he is not that. We outed him, or I shouldn't say we. The 1A community outed him about this over 5 years ago. Anytime that his channel was left up, and there was an opportunity to do damage to him, people went and porn bombed him as much as they could. They got his channel taken down many times. And I will always applaud people for doing shit like that. Why? Because a fucking predator shouldn't have a fucking channel. Much like the predator named Giddler. Stop me when I lie.
Quick shout out, bit of business to attend to. $2 PayPal that says Bosch is better. That's right.
Hell yeah.
Shame on anyone for mentioning the green monster.
The fuck away from me. So anyway, as much as I fucking can't stand Jen, what you guys did was a pussy ass thing to do. Period.
What was the pussy ass move?
Pause.
What was the pussy move?
Where did she get off saying you guys? They. What you guys did, what they did was a pussy ass move.
I thought it was a me thing. Was it?
I'm sorry, AC, but do I file paperwork for you, sir?
Not that I'm aware of.
No, I don't. Do you ever hear me fucking striking other channels? No, you don't.
No.
You know why? Because I don't. That's one thing that me and AC differ with. I don't strike channels. He does.
Yeah. I have. I've been very open of saying, like, I've struck people before. I've done it out of spite. I've done it to teach them a lesson. Do I like it? No. But if you don't strike me, I don't have a reason to strike you. Play fuck games, win fuck prizes. Ain't that how it goes? Just saying. Here we go.
And fun fact, she didn't even use what I gave her. So, and I didn't give it to her. I gave it to Napa, which, guess what, Napa? Never again. Do use.
All right, I'm going to pause this because I've said this in Discord, and I want everyone out here to hear me. I'm not mad at Napa. The way I see Napa is a troll. Y'all are entitled to your own opinions about shit, but I'm not going to give Napa shit. Napa, hit me up in the DMs, babe. I'm not pissed at her. Better yet, I applaud her because she gave us the information needed to out who was basically exhibiting protect the predator behavior. That's Jules. Jules protecting a fucking predator. You can agree with me. You can disagree with me. I'm okay with that. But she's going to help out the Giddler over me? I mean, she
See,
didn't
I
reach out
saw-
to me when the Giddler fucking struck me. No, she didn't do that. Go ahead.
I see that. I see this a little bit differently. I see two people protecting the predator. Two people trying to protect the predator's channel, and I don't really see a reason to see it otherwise. Napa, you've heard the same things. You've heard the same shit that I've put out, that AC's put out, that was put out before we ever came to your fucking side of the YouTube, whatever the fuck this is. So, yeah, pretty sure that's on both of you.
Well, everyone's entitled to their own opinion. Once again, you are entitled to yours. I told you how I feel about it, and that's where I stand. So here we go.
Hell yeah.
Hola, Keke.
Hello. Good evening.
Have you not received your dark image yet?
No, I haven't. No. Did I miss something?
No. Oh, I think there's images being made of us being dark. Although
Okay.
Jamie's was too dark, which is the reason why he hasn't put it on. No, I'm kidding. You know, he's not.
I
he's
heard
not
that part.
doing
Yeah, I heard that. I
Real
heard.
quick, I will say this, though. If Napa has anything that she'd like to say to me, I definitely sent a friend request, and I'm open to have a conversation. But if not, well, you know, that whole change my mind thing, like, I don't know. That's kind of up to you.
Fair enough. Play. We ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
That manipulation. Wait, what? Do use that manipulation. What are you talking about? What manipulation? Let's listen to something that Jamie says, shall we? Let's listen to something that Jamie says about what he wants to do to Jen. And you'll see why I feel the way I feel. Because fun fact, KK and Jamie are in fact criminals. There's that.
Hold on. Oh fuck! I got my alarm going off.
I got here just in time.
That alarm was going off. It's like wait, danger, Wolf, it's in danger. like criminals in the area. I mean, but KK, once again, this is something that has been known about you for some time now, right?
Oh yeah.
Jamie, from day one since I met him, I mean, he opened up, drug addict, former criminal, good person though. That's the way I look at you. Good person. You've made the necessary changes in your life. You're trying to do what's right. I can fucking accept that. Here we go.
Listen to this. And if this doesn't change your mind, then guess what? I don't want to fuck with you. Period.
Bye.
I don't.
Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. So let me understand this. So criminals online, bad. Criminals in real life, not so bad? I mean, she was in love with the criminal, right?
He's a great guy.
Oh, great guy. Awesome guy. You should see his heart, right?
AC, check the group chat when you get a minute.
I'll deal with that here in a little bit. Okay. Okay, back to what I was saying. But once again, let me understand this. Criminals online, bad. Criminals in real life, I'm gonna love on them. I'm gonna suck their dick. No? Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry. She's never said the suck dick part, right? Hold on. Criminals in real life, I'm gonna allow them to piss on me. Right? I mean, we need to be a little more accurate, right?
I
I'm
don't know.
sorry. My
AC.
apologies.
I
I wasn't
just
accurate.
used. I was just used for the abuse videos. Her words, not mine. So I don't know.
Well,
I'm
she
just a
got used
criminal
for a
that was
toilet,
used.
so there's that.
Yeah.
So is she an R. Kelly fan? Like, does she play R. Kelly songs for intros or no?
Oh man. You know what? That's horrible.
You can't
It's
blame
horrible.
me for this,
I
okay?
mean,
Like, it's not
I'm
my
not-
fucking fault. I didn't swing at this bitch until she swung at me.
I mean, once again, don't start, none won't be nothing, right? Like, fuck around, find out.
Like, I did one live stream about you, literally one, that didn't say a fucking word about you, basically, till today.
It's not even that. It's all the shit that she's been doing behind the scenes that is so manipulative, all the way down to helping Jen with the strike.
Hey,
There's been so much that led up to that, and then to hear her lie to her quote unquote supporters, right? Because that's who's watching you, and act like Chris Hansen asking you a simple question was so disrespectful. And then today, to say you were lying because it wasn't about that. What was it about? You helped a horrible person. It doesn't make sense. I still don't get that. Sorry.
KK, I just got one question for you.
Yeah.
Can I get like $500 for groceries?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, not for me, but you can.
But like, why not?
Well, I don't have 500 to give you, Jamie.
Is it because I didn't ask you in DMs and bitch about how my support has dwindled and how my market share in Giddles Incorporated has been lacking?
And that's what I'm saying, Jamie. Every single thing that she was accusing other people of doing, me and you included, it's actually her doing it. That's the issue. Behind the scenes, asking people for money, saying you're in a bad way, and then going live and doubling and tripling down and helping Jen, and then again pussyfooting around it. Fuck out of here. Telling people you don't know how you're going to pay your way. KK took $22,000. That was in 2 months. That was in 2 months, guys. I don't care. Does it matter if it was 2 months, 2 weeks, 2 years?
All right, hold on one second. Okay, back to this.
Because this is Jamie when he thinks nobody's watching, and when he says what he wants to do to Jen.
Toxic. He doesn't have a place in my ranch. Like, there's no, listen, I go after, like, have you ever heard of the grades of meat? Like, you know what a grade of meat is?
Right. Yeah.
You know what prime is, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then you know what the bottom of the barrel is, right?
Yeah.
Like 2 steps above dog food.
Right.
Yeah, so I don't have 2 steps, below dog food. I literally only have prime.
Right.
You get the difference?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Do you know what happens? Here, let me ask you this. Do you know what happens if I give him a stall?
What's that? Oh yeah.
It
Yeah.
So he's talking about giving people a stall in his thing, as if Jamie is something. You guys, Jamie is nothing. He's an ex-criminal.
For the last 5 years, Jules has been nothing, but yet she took the opportunity to make fun of Jen. Like, once again, the hypocrisy here, right? I mean, you're sitting here going, "Whoa, who the fuck is Jamie?" Well, who the fuck are you, bitch?
Made fun of her until it wasn't lucrative for her anymore. And then
Exactly.
expects the same people that have seen Jen for who she actually is, because you said so, they should immediately feel the way you feel. How fucking entitled and ignorant can you be at the same fucking time?
Here we go.
He's an ex-criminal that looks like Pugsley Adams from the movie. He absolutely does.
Or it doesn't help me, rather. It helps him.
Exactly. Yeah.
So you got to starve retards.
Yeah. I get it. True. Fair enough.
Like, there's a lot of people that I could just tear apart daily.
And he is going to allude to wanting to come at me. And unfortunately, guys, my intuition and my whatever.
Cats have paws.
Pause. Cats have paws.
I would like to know where in this current live stream that she says that I alluded to going at her specifically wasn't even referencing her. Don't give a fuck about her. Don't need to. Bitch, you're not even on my fucking scale. Okay, you're just an average fucking YouTube creator who has something to say about me cutting into your fucking profit. You don't even fucking meet the mark. You.
And I agree with that, Jamie. And I agree with that. And honestly, I already know exactly where you're going with that. I hear the frustration in your voice. Same here. That's why I was not responding. I don't even care what she has to say when she goes live. I happen to listen to her latest live because I listen to Brooke, and I've already said this multiple times, but I feel like I do want that to be drilled into people's head, that listening to Brooke was eye-opening, and then watching Jules continue to deflect, and then on top of all that, finding out that you were helping get the strikes removed. It's none of your fucking business. But while you're doing that, you're live still shitting on me because I look like the weak one to this dummy, while pretending to love bomb AC. You can't make it up.
Tell you one thing that I've never done. I've never devoted 6 years of my life to bashing a motherfucker and then help save him.
Can you imagine? Because I can't.
Tell you that right motherfucking
can't.
now. That ain't never happened. But
I can't.
thank you for the $5 PayPal that says, Jamie is scrumdiddlyumptious. I'd eat my dinner off of him. Well, if I had my choice, you'd eat your dinner out of me. But okay.
What?
Wow.
Ooh,
Wow.
What?
Wow. Like
What?
that? Like that? Jesus.
I give hot
real
meals,
quick.
bro.
Jesus Christ. Ladies and gentlemen, I also have a little piece of business to deal with. Real quick shout out to the individual who donated $5 via Cash App to say for cementing concrete relationships. Hell fucking yeah. I'm down for that. Appreciate you for that.
One moment.
I love my new dark picture, by the way.
Hell yeah.
Counts right.
Get in there. Get in there. Okay. Bam.
It never is wrong. Hey, Deborah. But anybody that thinks that this is okay, if you guys wonder what's wrong with our community right now and why there's nothing to watch and why everything is hyper focused on Jen being a predator, it's this right here. Hey, Patricia. It's this right here.
And I would make money doing it. But the
And it's
problem
not her
is,
doing what she's doing behind the scenes. Nope, not problematic at all. Nope, not at all. Got it.
I just, you know what, talking about society and things wrong with it. People make fun of like various different things that people do in real life. And, once again, you don't want your shit out there. You shouldn't be fucking talking about it. But I thought this was a little hilarious. It just anytime someone talks about piss, I think about this now.
Wanna hate, lovers wanna love. I don't even want none of the above. I want to piss on you. Yes, I do. I'll piss on you. I'll pee on you.
Yo, what's up, Dave?
Jesus fucking Christ, AC.
I wanna pee on you. I mean, I'm just saying.
Bro, when I said bring up a fucking Dave Chappelle skit, I meant darkness. I meant that skit.
Darkness, everyone, darkness.
Bit of business to get to. $5 PayPal that says, Jules, you were a co-host on Tony Soflo's A Known Woman Beater, but it was okay when it benefited you. Wow. Similarities and patterns of behavior are paramount in assessing someone and who they are today, because the continuation of taking part in things that are abusive and probably very negative for the females. Yeah, just saying.
Here we go.
It can hurt them. It would help
Give
them.
them more attention.
And I'm not trying to help them in any way, shape, or form. I want them to starve. I want them to choke on it. I want them to just fucking die off. Just drink yourself to oblivion and fucking kill that liver as fast as possible.
Right.
You know?
I totally get it. Yeah.
Why do you think I didn't try and help him like I'm helping you?
Right. I don't even know. I mean, it don't matter. And you don't have
Hey,
to
everybody.
I
And
don't
I'm
even
sorry
remember,
that I'm not saying hello to everybody coming in.
if you even said the person's name or not. You
I
they
did.
may have somebody. Yeah. But yeah, I don't even remember what the person's name was.
But most of the time, I won't mention their name. There's one person in
I'm guilty of tax fraud. Where is that? Where am I guilty of tax fraud? Weirdos.
particular that I would love to just go apeshit on. But at the end of the day, it's not going to help the situation. It's going to make it worse.
Do you hear that? There's people I want to go ape shit, and I guarantee you that that was me.
And there's no prize for
Yeah, Jen is a huge problem in this community, but listen to this.
anything that I do here. So it's kind of pointless for me to push the issue on certain people.
Can we pause real quick?
Because he wants the money.
That is a huge problem in this community. But listen to this. And she also said, I can guarantee he was talking about me. Why would you be so sure of that? What made you think that you were that important? I can't wrap my head around it. And on that note, I'm going to actually jump down. I wanted to come up just real quick to say, fuck you, Jules. At this point, it's fuck you for life. You are exactly what I thought you were. I try to see different, but I'm not going to do that. Thank you guys for letting me up, and thank you guys for the support, all the love. You guys have a great night, and I will be in the chat.
Later,
Hell
KK.
yeah.
Have a good night, man.
I'll put her in the basement until she's gone. Okay, so let's do this. Here we go.
So it's kind of pointless for me to push the issue on certain people.
Right.
Because he wants the money. He's trying to see whatever is the best for his pockets. And all of you guys are falling into line.
I feel you, man. Because I thought about,
Again, why is she complaining about money again? Oh, that's right, because her pocketbook got hit hard. Right? Like it wasn't a problem that we came and gave you content to work with. It wasn't a problem when we joined in on the fun. But the moment that pocketbook was fucking showing flies and moths flying out of it whenever you opened it up, oh, only then did you fucking complain.
Hey, AC, pause this.
Sure.
Zozo retard.
Did I want to go over the Giddler content when you guys started doing it?
Say that again?
Did I want to go over the Giddler content when you guys started to go over it?
Yes and no. There was a point where you kind of wanted to see what was going on. It wasn't until really the moment that you heard the whole one hand or two hands and I'll suck on it was what you really sold you on.
Correct. Meaning that the average locale doesn't really interest me. The minute
Right.
that I heard that she was a predator, that changed. Unlike you, Jules, I'm not changing if my pocketbook gets hit when a locale doesn't produce or when I don't make money off of a situation. I don't care if I make $1 on my streams. I don't care if I make $10,000 on my streams. If I want to do content, it's because I want to do it, not because of the money. That's just a bonus. Some of the best live streams I've ever done were not paid for live streams. They weren't fucking my usual exposure live streams. They were just something that I decided to do because I believed in it. Unlike you, I have a fucking backbone. I got morals, and I have a guiding light in my life. Unlike you, I don't change because of money problems. I don't change because of popularity issues. I don't give a fuck what my chat thinks about me. I really don't. I give a fuck what I think about me. That's why my chat likes me. It's called consistency. You should try it someday.
Oh, man. I mean, look, she gave a bullshit excuse as to why she went at KK. She threw you under the bus with that, Jamie, because she thought that would gain her some kind of, I don't know, sympathy or, dominance of like the hive. It show her chest being out or something. And everyone saw through that. Everyone saw through that bullshit.
Bit of business to get to. Got a $20 PayPal that says, "Cuz, felon or not, Jamie is the real deal and trust him completely." Thank you for that. I appreciate that.
All right. Here we go.
See how you don't have to put on a bunch of fucking dramatics to make money? You just got to tell the truth and actually be consistent in your behavior? Oh, wow. What a fucking thought.
I was like, yo, if he comes over there while I'm up there, I'll just drop down. Like you and the AC thing. I was like, I ain't make any more lives after them. I ain't going to address them. I ain't going to acknowledge them. So I get it. I get what you. But did I? Yeah, I didn't maybe make no lives with you guys' names in it, but still.
But you did plenty.
Everybody still commenting, yo. So I mean, yeah, I can't help but not address the shit, especially when I really have shit to talk about. You know what I mean?
It takes a real talent not to address.
Go ahead.
No, I'm not fucking Jamie Lycan theory. I'm Jamie the Spit Cup. Jesus fucking Christ. I swear to God. Motherfuckers. I can't stand that motherfucker gets mentioned with my name. Fucking. That's horrible. No, two completely different fucking people. Lycan theory is a piece of shit. Burn in hell, Lycan theory.
Damn, I thought I had an old picture of him. No, I guess I don't.
And no, our voices do not sound similar. Not in the least. He sounds like a fucking faggot. I just happen to be a cocksucker. There's a difference.
Fuck, I don't have it. All right, never mind. I thought I had an old Lycan theory photo, but I think Brett's the one that has it. I think I forgot to snag that when I did. All right, anyways, all right, let's get back to this.
Someone like you could drag someone perfectly, and I mean fucking perfectly. You could have them squared up like a fucking hole-in-one on a par 5.
Also one of the things that also made me side-eye Jamie, you guys remember when Allie died and I drugged Jen and then I came back and I felt really bad about it? And I'm like, yeah, I know I went too far and this and that. And then people are like, oh no, Jamie said you did great. And I'm thinking to myself, what?
But to remain silent at all times and never break it, that's the most complicated thing that you'll do online. Right. That's harder than any drag session. That's harder than anything you'll ever do.
Yeah, hey, man. Easier said than done, man. Yeah, true story. Because I'm especially like when it's like Mr. T, Youngblood, like Jamie this, Jamie that. I'm gonna have to, you know what I mean? I'm gonna answer to them guys.
Do you think Jen is a local?
Here we go.
See, I'm not. Yeah, I mean, I'm about to say yeah.
Nope.
The answer's no.
Not in any way, shape, or form. I've called her a local, but she's not.
Yeah,
she's just a piece of shit that I completely try and just go above and beyond on every level that I possibly can.
The only reason why I said yes is because, like I say, I still don't know exactly what that. I mean, I know what you say.
She's pure evil. She's pure evil. That's the whole reason.
And the funny thing,
I'm gonna pause this. I'm gonna pause. Cats, have pause. I mean, is there anybody here in chat that thinks that there's an opportunity for Jen to be better? Like, really think about it. Someone who chose a man over their children has been very inappropriate with minors, has been documented in so many ways of doing so. You think there's a chance there? How many videos, how many lives, how many verticals have we seen from her? Have we seen anything different? Have we seen there be an opportunity for, has there ever been an opportunity for there to be a better Jen? No? That's what I thought.
Is Jamie is what exactly are you? You know what I'm saying? I'm not exactly sure where Jamie found this pedestal. Jamie is a criminal. You know who's not a criminal? Jules.
And it's very rare that I find.
Pause. Jamie?
What's
You're
up?
a criminal. You're a criminal. Bad criminal.
Yeah, haven't had a charge in 11 years. Changed my life, got off probation, got a career. I'm a tradesman, brick, block, and stonemason. Go to work whenever there's work. Find other things to do on the side whenever there's not work. Don't partake in criminal activity. Sober almost 5 years. Have a great relationship. Yeah, I don't really know what else I could name. I mean, pretty normal fucking guy.
Yeah, pretty normal guy. Just out of curiosity, do you enjoy pissing on women?
I mean, you know, I'm just going to say I've been some places and I've done some things. I'm going to go back to my 1A days and say I don't answer questions, sir.
Oh, man. Maybe that's the problem, you know? Maybe she doesn't like you. She likes criminals when they piss on her, but she doesn't like criminals when they don't piss. Maybe that's the difference there. I don't know. I'm trying to figure this part out. But hey, it's a work in progress, right? We'll figure it out.
Find something like that to work on.
Yeah. And that's why I was like, that's the reason why I said, yeah, because the things you said that she did. So,
well, the things that she's done, it doesn't, those things don't make her a locale. Those things aren't what makes her a locale. They make her a demon.
Not to interrupt you, but yeah, she does stand. To me, from the little bits that I see of her.
Because you know what's really funny, though? Who is he to declare who a demon is because I'm seeing a lot of demons. Well, the person that you see is some weird guy, but the person talking is Jamie.
He seems to be standing tough and tries to fight back.
Yeah, but you know what's really funny is those same people are using something that's not even my past against me. And you know what I will? When you have repeat behavior, Jamie was found guilty of.
I felt like she was really stretching there. Like when she said that Jamie right there, like she was really like she had nothing
She was having
else to
a
go
Jen
with
moment. Like, should I say this? Should I not say this? Even I'm not confident in saying this. I should probably not say this. Fuck it. We already said his name. We need to say this.
Like really stretching here. I mean, I'm just waiting for the next he hung out with Dave's down Houston. I'm waiting for that right now. I'm not gonna lie. It's bound to happen. I'm just waiting for it.
Of financial crimes, correct? Wasn't it stealing or something or another? And then look at where he is now. He found a legal way of taking money from people. Same thing as KK.
In her.
Hold on. Pause. I'm sorry. Should I have opened up a non-for-profit? Should I have opened up a string of different houses? I've done the whole open up a halfway house things. I've done that twice. didn't need anyone like you to run it because, you know, they would have ran it into the fucking ground. But, you know, just saying, pretty sure I've done a lot more in my life than you have.
Real quick, in the chat, guys, if there's anything that's terms of service or doxing, that's what's not going to be permitted. For the most part, anyone just talking shit, running their mouths, especially like to me, I don't give a fuck. Let them run their mouths. You know, Mexican plug this, you know, it doesn't fucking matter to me. Let them run their mouths. Yeah. Thank you, Chicky. Pretty much what Chicky says here.
Know that KK stole all of that money in the time span of 2 months. I was under the impression like, oh, she was doing this. Hey, BB, it's good to see you. I was under the impression she was doing that to like help her family and this and that. She did that in the amount of 2 months, 22,000 in 2 months. And of course, you know, she's getting her regular paycheck. So what on earth did she need $22,000 for in 2 months?
Money's money. Money comes and money goes. I'm not giving KK a pass. Bad KK, bad. However, she stole from a corporation. Like, I worked for Walmart. Fuck them motherfuckers. All right? I give two fucks about fucking $20,000 from fucking Walmart. Like, I mean, like, I think if I remember correctly, Jamie had a different experience working for Walmart. But still, fuck them.
I feel even to this day that Walmart was an excellent company to work for. I do believe that they've changed their business practices in the last 20 years because it's about how long I've, you know, been removed from working for them. But yeah, you know, they're a corporation. They fuck people over, and I really don't care about it.
No, not at all.
I never liked KK. Haven't liked.
All right. If there was anything that was to be said about anyone, like, you know, what could they say that just would completely tell you that that they're a phony as fuck person? That comment right there. That fucking comment. I never liked that person. But you promoted her. You pushed her. You gave her the attaboys and everything out here. You did everything to show the complete opposite.
I have a question. Where was all this "you're a fucking criminal" energy when you had me up on your panel the 2 times that I decided to hit your panel? Where was all that energy then? Or is this just, you know, some bullshit that you want to throw on top of it now that you know that I 100% see you for the piece of shit that you are? I'm just wondering, you know, why you invited this fucking criminal on your fucking panel and gave me praise when I was in your fucking chat a couple of times. I was just wondering, you know, where all that praise and all that, you know, adoration went. Just wonder.
Yeah. Real quick, I need to make a correction and see when I'm wrong on something. I'm okay with that. So the $23,000 or $22,000, whatever it was from a small business, a lawyer. So the Walmart thing, it was a situation for under $2,000. Oh, should have went big or go home. Whatever.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Whoa. You stole 23 grand from a fucking lawyer? I gotta tip my hat to you, sir, because I really don't feel anything about lawyers getting lost money. I've paid enough of them. Shit. Get as much as you can.
I mean, once again, they're part of the system, you know? These motherfuckers will try to milk you for every dollar you got, and then some. You know what? Better yet, your blood too, your bloodline, your children's children, right?
We have a bit of business to get to. $20 PayPal that says, much love to Jamie, KK, AC, and of course Maria. And you're a miserable twat. Fuck you and Jules. Well, hell yeah, I support that message, and I also like money. So shout out to the $20 PayPal. I appreciate the fuck out of that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. If I was walking out of Walmart, I mean, I'm stealing from Walmart, man. I'm taking whatever I can. I'm taking what I can. Go big or go home, man. I'm going out the back door with like their most expensive like TV or something. Man.
Funny story. This was back when I was drinking and getting high really bad, and I had like $35 to my name until like the following week. I think I was like 5 days without, 5 days, out from another paycheck coming in. And I just straight up walked into Walmart and just grabbed, it was wintertime and I was cold because I was living in a trailer at the time. And I just walked right in the front door and they had like an end cap on like the first row. And it would be what's considered the D run inside of Walmart. You turn right. And you go past HBA, and then you go past Lawn and Garden. Well, when you pass Lawn and Garden, you'd see a fucking end cap, and they had these big-ass fucking space heaters. I literally just grabbed it, threw it on top of my shoulder, and just walked right out the door. Like, nobody even said anything to me. I just walked right out the fucking door, and I was just, like, so amazed. And, yeah, I kept my $35, bought a 6-pack on the way home, and then, drank my 6-pack when I got to the house and enjoyed my nice heater. So I just thought I'd mention that.
Yeah, I never stole from Walmart, but I was never really a big thief. It was something that had to do with my family instilling, like, stealing was bad. The only time I ever stole was when I was homeless and I stole food. And that was because I was so goddamn hungry, I needed it. I needed to eat something.
I've been there. I've definitely been there.
So, even with, my drug use, like even with that, I still didn't steal then. I still didn't steal then. Damn, I say that 3 times fast.
Still didn't steal then, still didn't steal then, still didn't steal them, still didn't steal them.
Fuck you. Fuck you. All right, here we go.
It's KK. I have gotten the vibe from her from way back when. The only reason I entertained it is because I wanted to get my hands on the abuse videos. And I messaged Camden about it. And Camden said that KK, maybe she'll open the vault for money because that's what it all is to KK.
I love how she's trying to use this right here, like as the, once again, I got you moment. Like, ooh, she had to have the money. Like you're the one who presented it. Like, you're the one who's being fake. Oh, you know what? Yeah, she won't, like, she doesn't really trust me. You know what? I'll throw some money at her. Shout out money. Shout out money.
For money. And as soon as KK realized that people were willing to spend money on Jen, she started. Jen did absolutely nothing to KK this time around. Now, since it started, of course, it's gone back and forth, but that is how it happened. And then people like Camden and Miss Mickey were in my chat saying how wonderful it is and how happy they were. And so I wanted to make them happy. So I rolled with it. And look at what happened.
Go ahead and read that.
KK's company has something to say. She says, so it was for everyone else for selfish reasons and wanting videos of a person you're now helping. Clown. Accurate as fuck.
I mean, look, once again, we're playing back your words. We're using your words against you. Shame.
When I rolled with it.
No, the bits that I do see of her, she tries to fight back and like, I guess you could say that. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Yeah, see, locales, there's always hope of someone walking it back and doing the right thing.
There's no hope with her. I knew it since day one.
No, you didn't know it since day one, because day one, you didn't want anything to do with her. It wasn't until you saw that there was money attached to her that you had anything to do with it.
Pause.
What is she then?
AC,
Yeah.
did you ever teach me how to fish?
No.
No? You never taught me how to fish for content? You never taught me how to actually go to new communities and do exactly what the fuck you do?
That's a different story. Yes. We have definitely gone down this road. Yes.
Okay. Jules, maybe you're retarded or just ill-informed. I have gone to probably 20 different communities and cultivated relationships with people and cultivated deals with people and cultivated profitable situations with people, something that you have the inability to do because you do not know how to run a business because you've barely probably worked a job in your whole life. I know how to do all the above. I know how to talk to people. I know how to listen and learn and observe and create profitable situations. I can go to any community and find new content. You are not special. The Giddler is not special. There are plenty of pieces of shit in the world. I will never run out of content. I don't know why you people feel that your fucking locale is the golden calf of fucking locales, but it's not. Jesus fucking Christ.
Man. I mean, Brent, if you want to play, you know how that shit goes. I don't own you. I don't tell you where to fucking go. I don't ask you to do anything for me. I love you. I think that's the third I love you today, man. I'm just saying.
You know what? I'm getting tired of you, AC. I'm getting real fucking tired of you. Nah, fuck you. Don't what? Nah, what in the butt, you fucking bitch.
What?
First it's KK, that now it's fucking Brett. You only fucking say you love me in fucking voice chat. Fuck
darkness, everyone. Darkness.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna show you some fucking darkness.
Escalation is one of my favorite terms. Yeah.
Heatwave, honey, you see this shit? You see what this cocksucker over here is fucking pulling? Pulling the wool on everyone's eyes. The Mexican wool is being pulled over everyone's eyes right now. He loves everybody else except his co-host, who he kept slave at his fucking shit show for 2 years before I finally broke free.
Costa, I love everyone else but you.
That's right.
All right, here we go.
What is she? What would her name be? Can you call her a locale?
I do.
Okay. So if she's not
But
a
the truth of
locale-
the matter is she's not.
But where is Jamie to decide
I'm just saying,
this?
sexiness
Because
right
we
there.
can start going back over some of his lives, and I can pin him as a low cow as well.
Pause. That's half pause.
Go ahead.
Oh my God.
Do it.
Jules, do it, bitch. Oh, I'm gonna fucking enjoy this, okay? Go over the content that Jamie does. Go over the shit show. I won't even strike you. I have no problem with you going over this content. I swear to God, please just fucking do it. You're not the first person. You sure as hell won't be the fucking last. You think we haven't been down this road before? We've been through wars, bitch. Wars! You think what has happened in your community? You think, oh my God, she has no idea what has gone on. The wars that have been had in our side of fucking YouTube? You're going to love that term that Brett is talking about right there. Escalation. He loves that term. Oh, have you seen that DM yet? Yeah, Brett left a little. I forwarded it to the group chat, by the way. You should look at that. Escalation. It's a good word.
Right.
She's an evil piece of shit that I hope to take away any friendship, take away any association, take away any hope of an existence of a social relationship with people online, and starve with complete and utter hate and endless live streams.
Do you hear this? Did you hear that? That's sick.
Can you hear
I
me?
don't give a fuck if it is Jen. It used to be a time that we were all on the same playing field and we used to go back and forth and we'd commentate. It wasn't a time when people started putting false accusations on people. I asked in KK's if Jen was charged. I'm lost. Yeah, Jen was never charged with that. But they...
You know, there's a lot of people that haven't been charged with that, and yet they're predators. I can think of one person specifically. Jamie, do you remember the name Cyrax?
Remember the name Jimbo?
Ooh, you had to one-up me on that one. All right, fair enough.
That's right.
Fair enough. You know, we were speaking a minute ago about going fishing, Jamie. I just want to throw this out there. There's been a lot of teaching there. It's been a lot. How did I get taller?
Why the fuck do I look like I'm retarded in that photo? Like legit, I look like I just got off the short bus of Make-A-Wish Foundation. This is not okay.
I must be standing on the Yeti cooler. I must be standing on the Yeti.
Yeah, how the fuck did you... What the fuck?
You know what it
bullshit.
is? You're sunk in the mud. You're sunk in the mud, dude.
Oh, yeah. Right.
2 feet into the ground.
Now he starts with the fag jokes. I'm sunk in the mud.
Oh, it's fucking great.
They have decided that this is the name that Jen is going to have.
Giddler.
And who decided this? People
Jamie.
that all of a sudden showed up in our community and got really comfortable.
No.
Pause, motherfucking cats and their motherfucking paws. Listen here, bitch. I didn't get comfortable in your community. I spend very little time outside of my community. Okay? I built my clientele. I built my viewers. I built my channel. I spend very, very little time outside of it. You're a fucking moron. If people are attracted to what I have to say, they're welcome to hit my fucking panel. They're welcome to hit my chat. But I spend very little time outside of where the fuck I go. The fuck out of here with that shit.
I need 2 seconds. Here we go.
They all are. Nobody stands for anything, Angela. I can't stand fucking Jen. But what was done was a pussy ass thing. And fun fact, AC was never going to throw that in.
Pause. I'm sorry. What I did was a pussy ass move? What I did was a pussy ass move. How many times have you been struck, Jules? How many times has Jen fucking struck everyone else out here? Maria, KK, Sly Boogie, for instance. How many times? How many times has she hit all of the people? Well, and granted, like some of these are people that I don't fucking really care about, right? We're going to talk about what's right and wrong here, right? How many times has she gone after other people's channels claiming she's going to take them down? She's going to get rid of them. Strike after strike. Privacy complaint after privacy complaint. And what I did was pussy ass move? No, what you did was a pussy ass move. You are the one who fucking tried to reach out and give information so that she could be relieved of a fucking strike instead of minding your fucking business.
Yeah, it's funny when someone, devotes 6 years of their life to, ostracize, make fun of, point out inconsistencies, and most of all, profiteer off of a false narrative of disliking and hating a person. And then all of a sudden, when their pocketbook starts to dwindle and their attention and, notoriety within a certain collective of like-minded people who truly hate Jen and are literally donating because of hate and because of support for people actually exposing it, all of a sudden you become a counterpart to the person that you supposedly hated for the last 6 years. That you've done very similar, if not exactly what I've done. So when you want to monetize hate and then throw it in other people's faces and say, oh, well, I'm going to help this person because I want it to be fair. No. It's not fair. We don't set fair rules for predators. Okay? That's not a thing. Not now, not ever. It's not a thing.
In your live last night, I thought you said it was Napa. You said, no, why didn't you tell us the truth? Because that's not what the live was about. And I was a little pissed off that KK has been watching my lives in her voice chat.
Deflection. Fucking deflection. You didn't want to admit that you did some bullshit like that because you knew that your audience would have flipped on you. That's why you didn't want to fucking talk about it. That's why you try to deflect. Don't sit here and try to bullshit people about, well, KK this and Jamie that. No, that's not how this shit fucking played out. You're using that as an scapegoat. Own your fucking shit.
Usually you only do that for people you hate. You know what I mean?
Says the person who says they weren't watching KK, but knew when to go live, who would set lives to, for example, like Cindy, when Cindy was supposed to go live. You remember that? When she set it like a week in advance, and you were like, oh, I'm just going to go live right now. You knew when people were going live, and then you would set lives to go over them. Once again, I'm part of a troll and drama community. It's not like I don't understand the tactic there. I get it. I do it myself. I own it, though. You won't.
Because supposedly there was people still in KK's Discord that liked me, right? That's why I was dancing around this. KK is a criminal. Always was, always will be.
And Jamie's a criminal. And Cindy, criminal, felon. And anybody else got a problem with that? I don't.
I just got to say that, shout out to our felon president. I think he made a major move for felons across the nation. And just so you know, even if you have a felony charge, you can still become president in this motherfucker. So shout out to America.
Shout out to President Dr. Donald J. Trump.
The best mugshot in history.
Bruh. Oh, man. Look, once again, I know some people don't get me laughing at that, but I think they're all criminals, okay? But I think it's hilarious when you say something like that and people get so fucking triggered. Like Silver Diamond, for example.
Hey, I got a question. So her thing is, you don't call someone a pedophile unless they're convicted. So everyone on the Epstein list is innocent in her eyes. Kind of weird. I don't know how I would feel about someone saying something like that, but
No. Everyone but the president of the United States is that. Yeah. She's all over the place. Okay. She's all over the place. There's a channel for y'all guys to go and check out. If y'all don't mind, go hit that, subscribe to that channel. I plan on reviewing it. In fact, Jamie, I think you may be able to make some money off that channel.
I like money.
I like money too. Here we go.
Yeah, they watched my lives in the voice chat, and that's why Chris Hansen came over. And that's what really pissed me off yesterday.
All right, pause. I'm gonna out myself here. I was definitely in VC for the time that Chris Hansen showed up at her chat. I was definitely in chat when that happened. I'm sorry, I was definitely in VC when that happened. No one instructed Chris Hansen to go over to her chat and ask her that question. However, she repeatedly said what happened was so rude when all he did was ask the question. He asked a question and she flipped the fuck out. I mean, guilty much? Guilty?
Okay. KK is a criminal. It was just a couple years ago that she stole $22,000. Do you guys know that her employer was a lawyer? Why would you steal like that from a lawyer? I lied because I didn't want to bring it up with everything else that was going on. How do you feel about the people in that chat?
She lied. No ownership there. Just a quick, yeah, I lied. Right? Quick deflection so she can get past this and move the fuck on.
Will you talk to them while they were bashing you? What do you mean? Yeah, I was caught off guard. I was caught off guard and I was pissed off. I was dealing with something else. Also, you supported KK a month ago. You missed that part, Vicky. I only supported her because of Miss Mickey and Camden. In fact, Miss Mickey told me she would leave. And look at what she did. Remember all the times when I used to say that I can't do that because Miss Mickey will be pissed? Yeah. She wasn't the one walking around on eggshells. She showed one of my DMs in there. Are you going to address the screenshots?
Wait, I'm sorry. I'm lost here. Miss Mickey showed her DMs? I'm confused here. I'm big mad Miss Mickey. Like, you know, how does it go again, Jamie? It speaks volumes. It speaks volumes for some of the most loyal people that was supposed to be on your side. The most loyal people to you are the ones who are now no longer there. It speaks volumes, bruh, right? Yeah, no, I'm once again, I didn't hear this the first time. I'm catching this just now. I showed a screenshot of her saying goodbye. Oh. Huh. What she did is the same thing Jen did to Jane Lee. I mean, look, I'll put it like this. Jules, continue doing what you're doing. You're doing a fine job.
So, A Fungus Among Us says, a lot of us has told you exactly who B is, has been, and always will be for years. We were laughed at and or blocked because the hate for GB is stronger. GB is what GB, but B is manipulative and evil. And what did I specifically say? I told you all that I don't align with the B. Just because she's making things that are accurate viewpoints on Jen Bailey and a couple other people, don't mean that she's not a piece of shit and that everyone has their day. Well, some people bring their day upon themselves. See, you don't have to go after every single person that just crosses your path and you can see through their bullshit. You let them lay their own path, and it's funner that way.
Mm-hmm.
In my eyes, I always allow people to, speak their mind and provide me with the content and let them dig their own grave while they're doing it. That's exactly what happened here. I didn't align myself with the B. I didn't put the B outfit on. I didn't fucking show up in her chat all the time. I showed up on her fucking panel 2 times and in her chat a handful of times. I don't show support to people that I don't fucking know or trust. I didn't know and I didn't trust her. The only thing that I utilized her for is to go at Jen Bailey. And she allowed me to do that twice on her panel. And she also sent me hella praise when I was in her chat a couple of times. Other tn that, I have zero alignment. I don't give a fuck what you say about the B. Never have, never really did. I don't care. I don't know the person. And I damn sure don't know enough about her to, back then and even now to say really shit about her, except for a couple of observations that I've watched her do. So, this is what it is. I don't really know who blocked you over here, but if you could tell me, I'll ask them why they did it,
I'm sure if their original account, because I don't think that's their original account. I don't think if their original account was blocked. It's not blocked now because I go in occasionally and I unblock everyone. Shit, I was getting ready to say something and I completely forgot what I was going to say. I mean, Jamie knows this as much as anyone else. And maybe King Catharsis can learn something from this. If I'm on panel and I disagree with something, I'll say that I disagree with something, but I'm not going to fight your fucking battle. Jamie has known this. I've been on plenty of panels where people have sat there and talked shit about him. I don't join in on it. If they don't like him, they don't like him. I'll tell them that. If you don't like Jamie, that's on you. That's my homie. They're going to do whatever the fuck they're going to do, whether I'm there or not. But as far as like being some kind of fucking Captain Save-A-Ho, like I'm not. Kane, if you're pissed off that I didn't stick up for you, guess what? I do that 90% of the time. You know when I do speak up about something? When I'm there for the fucking history of something. Like when someone said that Kane was a sheep fucker, I sat there and go, show me the proof. There's no way that's even fucking possible. Especially when you're claiming that you have proof of it. I know you're full of shit. Show it. I didn't need to be that for Jules. I didn't need to be that for Jamie. I didn't need to be that for anyone else. KK, anyone. If I'm on a panel and people are talking shit, I'm going to let them run their fucking mouths. I don't have to agree with what they say. But I'm sure as hell not going to fucking jump in and party on with it. It's fucking retarded. I'm supposed to defend you at every fucking chance. I liked, and I'll say this again, like I said at the beginning of the show. Did I enjoy going over to the Hive? Did I to hang out with Jules? I fucking did. Did I think that she had a good show? Yeah. I thought she had a great fucking show. She ruined that.
I did. I'm talking.
Go ahead.
A fungus among us. Listen, I get what you're saying, but listen, I'll explain it a little bit differently. And I don't take offense to what you're saying, but I had to speak my piece on the matter because a lot of people tried to say that, oh, well, you're gonna regret the day that you back Jules, you're gonna regret the day that you go up on her panel, and it's like, dude, just because I go up on someone's panel does not mean that I necessarily fucking support them. sometimes you just gotta fucking learn the content. And the times where I was going over to her panel to whether it be to consume the content or to utilize the platform against an enemy of mine, I didn't really know very much about her. And a lot of people didn't know very much about her. We didn't have enough data to go off of to make an informed decision. There wasn't oodles and oodles of clip channels of content and like, you know, a ton of people that fucking had the receipts. And if so, why the fuck didn't they send them to us? Like, we have fucking discords for a reason. We have networking for a reason. And I'm pretty sure that it wasn't just me that said what I said about the bee. I'm pretty sure a lot of people fucking kind of felt like that, but we didn't have everything that we have now. We didn't have the relationships with the community. We didn't have the relationships to get certain data, certain information with content. Like, we didn't have the network that we have today. Like, going back, this is almost a year ago that we started this process against fucking Jen Bailey. So I get what you're saying, and I understand it, but whenever someone brings us content, like if we responded to every person that brought us a bit of content, like a low-cow or an evil motherfucker, I mean, we would literally be live 24/7. You know what I'm saying? So you have to understand from a content creator's point of view, you can't necessarily go with every fucking card that hits the table, because a lot of fucking cards hit our table. I'm not trying to give us an out, but that's just the truth of the matter. And we're damn sure not going to be like pitted into a situation where we have to fucking speak out against someone. Like, that's never going to be a fucking thing. If we even feel that that's, you know, how someone's coming at us, like, you're persona non grata off the cut. Like, you're not going to fucking tell us what to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying you specifically, but anybody that brings us content and brings us, you know, their ideology on a certain content creator, we're not just going to go with everyone. Because, like I said, you know, there's only so many hours in a day, and this is not our career. This is what we choose to do as a fucking avocation. It's not, you know, it's not a full-time job for us. So hopefully that clears up, you know, any inconsistencies or speculations that you have, and maybe you didn't understand the content creator's viewpoint on it, and hopefully that clears it up a little bit for you.
I mean, look, I've since Jamie's been covering Jen, since KK's been covering Jen, like, I understand the saturation of the content, and I've been wanting to like slide over and do purple content. The reason why I want to do purple content is I feel like that community has been shunned upon for so long. There is so much content. There's so many laughs that can be had. They're like, Purple's chat is bored out of their fucking mind. And 90% of the people that are in there to troll her anyways. And I said this before, and I'll say it again. Jamie had said something about, you know, the fucking the Joker character from Dark Knight, and there being a need for a better criminal. Well, I think there's a need for a better content creator. I think that those guys deserve better content than what they've been watching. Than watching some fucking snooze fest, some little fucking crack whore that's sitting up on a goddamn panel as she's fucking nodding off in between her fucking hits.
Yeah, I never knew that a bag of heroin could put on a YouTube show. Like, I didn't know that was possible.
Yeah, apparently. But I've been wanting to move on to purple content to bring some of those people over so they can have some laughs, so they can know what some fun's like, not have to deal with that fucking retard. And I haven't been able to do it because I've been busy with work. I've been busy with other things. And we've been dealing with this fucking retard, fucking the Giddler, popping in, popping out from time to time. We have plenty of cows out here. You guys deserve great content. And between all the people that are doing the content, the content creators, the restreamers, the clippers, I think that our side of YouTube, regardless of what you want to call this shit now, I think they all do great stuff. KK has a great show. Sophie has a great show. I enjoy going and listening to Cindy, even though Cindy talks way too much. Shots fired. She'll throw a damn chocolate at me later. Even Fox. Oh, do we really have Laguna here?
Hey guys, it's me, Lauren Del Laguna.
Son of a bitch.
What's going on?
What up, Fox?
But which does remind me, can someone drop the Golden Boy fucking channel in the chat? Like, you drop the link to him. How much content have you watched on this shit?
Well, sorry, I just jumped in. I'm still doing my homework on Emmons for Money, trying to piece together the story on that. So, you guys are going on about Jules freaking out, or is that
yes?
done with
Jules
that?
freak out. No,
Yeah,
we're still on that.
Jules is an idiot. So she's one of these people that just tries to connect the dots, like like Charlie and that board with all the string and shit. Like, that's her right now, trying to be like, oh well, AC did this and he connected that, and Jamie talks to this, and Jamie only did this because of that, and she's running on fumes. She's a fucking idiot. This person quit the internet like 2 fucking weeks ago, only to come back and embarrass herself and come back to half the audience, while KK reaped all the benefits. And she's wondering, like, why we like KK more. Well, because she bothered to be entertaining. That's exactly why.
Yeah, chew that.
Yeah,
Look,
Jules is boring.
But
You're boring, Jules. I'm just gonna tell you that now. I never liked you, and I've always made that very, very apparent. From day one, I've told you to go fuck yourself. But KK, on the other hand, I enjoy her show. I don't go on. You don't see me going on panels or anything. I like KK to be what I call organic, which means that I have no hand. I go in the chat. That's it. I let it play out because I think she does a great show of like how she is. That being said, Jules, you are such a whiny crybaby. You are the biggest fucking whiny crybaby about this Giddler bullshit. Oh my god, it makes me just want to fucking leave every time I hear you. Oh, they're getting money and I didn't want to do the drama. Like, oh my god, grow up.
That's my locale. I don't know you.
Yeah,
I don't know you.
So
I don't like you.
Hello, Queen Ashley. Yeah, you like that? So, yeah, Jules, this is nothing new. She will continue to cry because this is all she has. This is her one move, is fake tears, right? And when that doesn't work, she gets frustrated, stamps her feet, and just cries harder. Good, cry all fucking day. Cry your fucking eyes out. Cry yourself into the fucking grave. I don't care. Nobody needs you here.
Hold
You
on
left.
real quick, because I know this is going to get construed. There's 2 KKs, by the way. We know another KK. Hi, crazy purple Kirby lady. Jamie, do you want to explain the other KK?
Yeah, no tard cards given. KK Music 55 is the account. She's a crazy bitch, and yeah, she can go fuck herself.
Yeah. That's the reason why when I saw this right here, I knew exactly who she was talking about. That's a different KK, everyone. That KK is not a good KK. I don't support that KK, nor do I want that KK around. That is not our KK. Our KK is a good KK. Even though she's deemed a criminal, a thief, and stole apparently $23,000, I'd rather have that KK than the other one.
Yeah, she seems to have quite a history, but then again, I'm not here to give a fuck about that. She's doing gen content. That's what I'm there for. That's what I tune in for.
Right.
If somebody were to come to me and be like, well, KK did this, KK did, I don't give a fuck. I genuinely don't. Giddler, on the other hand, is one of the worst people on this platform. She can't take accountability, and I'm wholly convinced that she is actually just a fucking creep. Fucking weird. Those allegations are just so ugh. You know, she's a fucking weirdo, and she's lost her mind. So I don't know, Jules, you're just really bad at covering her too.
She lost her ass too. Crack stole it.
Oh no. Yeah. I hope someday somebody returns that.
Fox, you gonna stick around for this last 10 minutes? It's about 10 minutes left on this. All right, here we go.
Yeah.
All right, well, you two have fun. Don't forget
right
to
now.
expose the fact that, you know, fucking stupid bitch Jules decides to downplay the Giddler's fucking grooming activity. I'm going to go get some sleep because I've been awake for a while. I'm tired. And Jules has, she's just destroyed her fucking credibility online today. I just want to say shout out to the crash outs and, you know, keep being losers because you make my job easy. Y'all have a good night. I'll see you guys on the next one.
Peace. Later, Jamie. I'm kind of curious how I ended up with 2 Delagunas here.
Yes, I am the low rent deli gooner.
Looks like you're doing a satanic ritual in that picture.
Oh, that's awesome.
There's a band out of Pennsylvania called Tobacco, and I shit you not, keep this image in mind. I'm gonna bring up some of their artwork. Give me a second. Well, keep playing the thing.
Okay.
Oh, I'm talking about it right now. But I think the stuff is pussy ass shit to do. And fun fact, I really don't owe respect to people that don't give respect. I don't.
I'm sorry. I'm confused here. Maria, like anybody that's Missy, like anybody that's been around, like, have I not gone out of my way to respect her channel?
Yes, we have. We took our. Honestly,
I mean,
you soft-handed it far more than I did. Like I said, from the get, I told her to go fuck herself. I didn't want anything to do with her. You, on the other hand, you tried your best until it came to such a point where she fucked you off. She fucked her audience off pretty much entirely. Her numbers are cut directly in half. But okay, real quick to make my point. So here's the picture of Laguna, right?
I love how my eyes are like this because when I'm down here like this, watch this. I'm literally looking at both of you at the same time.
So look at that. Tell me this isn't like the same type of fucking. It looks the same. Like
hold on, I can't see the eyes.
The fucking just like it totally reminds me of this fucking album cover.
Oh, okay. I see what you're going with now.
Yeah, it totally like. Anyway,
Jesus Christ!
I got my eye on both of you.
Here we go.
I'm not exactly sure where that is because I felt several digs from KK. I was not comfortable. In fact, you can even ask Camden. You can ask Camden and you can ask Miss Mickey. I was not comfortable for a while.
I don't want to, and I don't care.
I wasn't because I'm not comfortable with the whole Giddler shit.
Giddler.
Sure, go ahead. I know people are pissed off at me, but you know damn well that AC was not going to throw that third strike. He said it over and over again. Jen was his toy. He was never going to do anything.
How much you want to bet?
I'm gonna ask this question right here. Okay, we got 160 people in here. Out of the 160 people in here, does anybody believe that if Jen lost her channel, that she was going away?
No. Sorry. I mean, no. That's just such a ridiculous idea. She would start a new channel within the hour and be right back up. What are you talking about?
Look, I had no plans to strike her the third time, right? But that's supposed to give you the privilege of going and sending information so that she could remove the other strikes. Like, what if I changed my mind? You know, I gave her the second strike because she hadn't learned from the first one.
And she kept striking you every single time, and like it's tit for tat out here. If you hit us, we're going to hit you back.
Tat.
It has nothing
100%.
to do if we want to take you offline. You decided to hit the shit show twice. You got hit back. And you made that very clear in multiple community posts. This wasn't about taking her channel down. This was about getting her to fucking stop making the frivolous strikes, because if you want to play this game, you're gonna fucking lose.
And it wasn't to my benefit so much. How many times has Jen gone after other people's channels?
So many times.
Once again,
that's the
Maria
go-to when she gets mad enough. Yeah.
Right. She's upset. She's mad. She's tired of people doing things to her, to making fun of her. And what does she do? I'm going to take your channel. And then she strikes it. But whether it's a privacy strike or a fucking copyright complaint, one way or the other, she's trying to take someone's channel. She's trying to take, so what do you do then? How do you get that person to learn? You take what they praise the most. Their channel is just as valuable as your channel is. Right?
And in all honesty, all of these channels are disposable according to YouTube.
Yeah.
Let's not pretend by any
I
stretch of the imagination.
Once again, if I lost the shit show, if I lost this channel, I have 10 other channels I can go live on right fucking now. And if I didn't want to, once again, Fox, I've offered my channel to you, and you've done the same for me.
Right. You're always
I could
welcome
go
on my channel any day.
I can go on Golden Boy. I can go over to Shiz's channel. I can go and be live at the settlement. That's how the fuck we roll around this bitch. So me going after Jen's channel, me giving her a couple of strikes was to teach her. By the way, Fox, it wasn't 2 strikes that she got me on. She got me on 1. But when she said that she was going to go ahead and strike me a second time is when I hit her for the second one.
Good. Okay? So that's what's called a fucking warning shot. She struck you
warning
first,
shot.
You struck her back, and then you're like, okay, you want to make fucking threats. You want to talk tough. Boom, here it is. Did she learn her lesson? Probably not, but at least you tried. That's fucking hilarious. What an idiot. These people are fucking retarded. Jen, you're retarded, but Jules, I see Jules as the same kind of lolcow, right?
Right.
She's also a fucking crybaby. Everything is everybody else's fault. I'm not taking accountability for X, Y, and Z. I know people are mad at me. Well, why do you think that, Jules? Why do you think people are mad at you? I guarantee it's not for the reasons you're telling people, right? You're just trying to twist it to where you look like the good girl. You're a piece of shit. It's just, that's the end of that fucking sentence. I always thought you were a piece of shit. You look like shit. Go buy some more hair dye, you fucking retard.
Yeah, I can't. Once again, that was his opinion on it. I don't have any fucking say in it. I'm not here to defend Jules. Just like when Jules was like, I don't like Fox. I didn't fucking jump in the middle of that. That has nothing to do with me. I like who I like. I enjoyed going over there. Fox has a different opinion than me. I can't fucking change his mind. Just like he's not going to change my opinion. Although I will say my opinion has now changed. But it's changed because of something that Jules did. Not because of what Fox did. Not because what he told me to do or say.
It was your independent thought. It was a completely independent thought.
Totally.
Based on her behavior, based on actions she took. Right.
Correct. Right.
There's so many things me and AC disagree on. I disagree that he should be let into this country. I disagree on all kinds of things with AC. Right. But that's not going to stop reality from happening. Okay. And AC is someone who can think for himself and mow a pretty good lawn. So that being said, he's his own man.
Well, and the thing is, I was warned about those tantrums from the moment that I met her. And once again, I have to find out for myself. I gave her an opportunity. She proved everyone right. This is on her.
Yeah, she's
Yeah, she likes Brooke now. Everything has twisted and turned, and Brooke and Ann and all of the gang were in KK's chat. I don't give a fuck. And that's why I'm not going to let this happen again. I am not going to open the door to anybody. The only reason why that door
How
was
you
open
doing?
to KK is because KK has always gate kept those abuse videos. She has. Guys, go check. She privates them after a while. But you have watched others live.
Hold on. Pause.
Go ahead.
Wait.
Go ahead.
So if you are not catching this shit, that is on you. You literally just said she privates it after a while, right? So if you weren't watching it live and you just didn't hit the screen record button, that's not our fault. Right? You can't blame KK for gatekeeping if you weren't there to actually do the fucking homework. If you really wanted those videos, you could have recorded it yourself and then put it on your own goddamn channel. The thing is, you want to leave this gate open with Jen because you know that she will still bring your name up, and that's the only thing giving you clicks and views. That is why you're not going as far as others are with the Giddler shit. Right? Because you want to leave that gate open. You're a disingenuous piece of shit. If anything, Jules, I think you are just directly friends with Jen and you're LARPing as if you have a problem with her. That makes far more sense. At least us, we actually hate Jen. We're not LARPing.
I've always said I don't hate her, but
I hate Jen. I absolutely hate Jen.
I mean, like, it takes a lot for me to hate someone, but I mean, she's definitely content to me. But once again, my approach is different from everyone else. I don't have to be on the same, I don't have to be parallel with you, Fox. I don't have to be parallel with anyone.
Yeah,
I don't.
You're your own man. Again, these are decisions all on your own. But I'm going to also make my decisions. I'm going to look my way. If you guys don't want to follow me, I don't care. I'm not here to have people follow me. I'm here to make my opinions and make my statements.
Those abuse videos. She has. Guys, go check. She privates them after a while.
By the way, I think it's hilarious that she's talking about, private videos and shit and gatekeeping stuff. Like, how many times has Jules hit people for playing her content?
Oh, so many times. So many times.
I mean, look, once again, I'm not going to strike her for playing my content. That's just not how I roll. All right. I mean, it's fucking retarded, but whatever.
Miss Mickey, that's genuinely what I believe. I think that while some of us are actually trying to put out the real story about Jen, that Jules is a very manufactured, half-hearted way of doing it. It's very disingenuous, in my opinion.
Oh, fuck. I'm gonna watch this later. Nope, I'm gonna do this right now. Nope.
I love that.
But you have watched others live. But those are people that I don't like. Supposedly there was people in the Discord that I was trying not to make feel uncomfortable. You know what I mean? And then Chris Hansen decided to come in and disrupt my live when I've actually got other things to deal with right now. I could give a fuck about people robbing this.
Well, the stock account, Chris Hansen, but I mean,
it's like, wait, what?
Yeah.
It made me laugh.
Okay.
This community. I said my piece. I feel how I feel, and I don't take it back. Rainbow's like, you owe her an apology. I don't owe her shit. She owes me a thank you. I helped her get into this gig. How about that? Yeah, he only asked a question that wasn't pertaining to what we were talking about. You know what I mean? Which to me, right away.
What?
Just like, what? Like, that's no. Keep going.
We were talking about. You know what I mean? Which to me right away triggered, okay, is there a conversation going on somewhere about me? That's where my mind went. And it pissed me.
Paranoid much? Paranoid much? I mean, Fox, you go about your day wondering like who's in Discord talking about you?
No, I spent over half the day looking at fucking magic cards. I don't give a fuck. Like, what are you people fucking stupid? This is seriously what you think about all day? I think about porn more than I think about this. Like,
ooh, that does remind me. Yeah.
Jesus Christ. This is Jen's whole this is Jules and Jen's whole fucking life. And I think that's fucking hilarious to me because they are trapped in a prison of their own making.
Fuck.
Look, you can never start a new, like, you can never make a new entrance, right? First impressions are one. You only get one of those with everybody.
Right.
But you can always make a better ending. You can always improve your situation to make a better ending for yourself. If this is truly what you're planning to do and obsessed about for the rest of your life, this is who you're going to be. Miserable. Forever.
Little piece of business real quick. I missed this earlier. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to say thank you to the individual who sent over $10 via PayPal to say wherever you need it the most. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Let's see. Get back to this. We don't have too much longer to go.
Pissed me off. It pissed me the fuck off. But if you're going to say, never regret doing what you feel is right, Mikey. Yeah. And that is how I feel right now. I am not about to be responsible for pushing Jen to the edge by calling her a predator. Was she inappropriate? Did Jake?
I'm sorry.
What do you call that?
What? At what point do you think you can control what anyone else says out here? You don't need to be part of any of this. You don't want to be part of it? Step the fuck out of it. It's not that hard. I've said this 1,000 fucking times. You see that there's this little bitty button that's on your computer and it says power. And when you hit that motherfucker, guess what? This whole world disappears. You don't get to see nothing. You don't get to hear nothing. It ceases to exist. It's imaginary. It goes poof. It's gone.
AC, she's starting to step into the territory that I was literally giving Ernie Shell shit for just last night. She's trying to excuse or downplay predator behavior. Again, this is what's up?
I was going to say you missed it. So we went back to the original wording that ASMR used to say. And to us, this is the protect the predator type behavior is what she's displaying. Like, once again, you can be as pissed off as you want about ASMR. You don't have to like the guy, whatever. But he was dead on when he said shit like that. Because there are people out here that are explicitly, I can't even fucking say it, explicitly performing this predator, protect the predator type behavior.
Yeah, this is what makes me think she's trying to protect that paycheck at any cost, even at the defense of her own soul. Like, what are you doing? You know what she did is wrong. And I know what rhetoric you're going to try to go into. You're going to say, oh, well, it wasn't that bad. No, it 100% was that bad. It 100% was that disgusting. Stop it. Grow the fuck up. You're just trying to get that paycheck at any cost. Is it really worth your soul? That's what I always ask these people. Is all of this, any of this, truly worth your soul, your dignity, your integrity? Do any of you take that into account when you say shit like this? I guarantee not. You just think about the fucking money.
Here we go.
Say it, absolutely. But all of this shit and what Jamie just said here, hold on, let's go back again. If any of you guys think that it is okay to treat any human being this way, You need to check yourself. But Jules, KK's chat, Minnie told Brooke she's a forever now. Well, but KK likes to play every side.
The matter is she's not. She's an evil piece of shit that I hope to take away any friendship, take away any association, take away any hope of an existence of a social relationship with people online, and starve with complete and utter hate and endless live streams.
Which is funny because you know what I want? I want Jen to stop lying about me. How about that? That's what I want. I'm not trying to take anybody's existence. I'm not trying to take anybody's channel. And I'm definitely not trying to take everybody's money.
You're just trying to get any money at this point. What are you talking about? You got mad.
Exactly.
You got mad
exactly.
because Jamie was getting money. You got mad because KK was getting money. God forbid if I started raking in on this, right? You'd throw my fucking name into the mix. The truth is, you don't want to do a real job. You want to do this. You want to cry online for money. Find a new subject if you want that. There's plenty of fucking cows out there other than Jen. You're fucking this up too bad. At this point, we don't even want it in your hands. You're not good at covering her, and you're an apologist for Jen and her pedophilic behavior. Fuck you. You failed. Hey, fuck you, Quick Vic.
Little piece of business to deal with real quick. I want to give a quick shout out to the individual who sent over a $10 Cash App to say appreciate your honesty. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you for that. I try to be as honest as I can when it comes to all of this YouTube shit. I enjoy it. I enjoy this drama stuff. I enjoy the troll stuff. That is what this channel's been about for some time now. Let me, I got a little bit more here and then we're going to get out of here.
Oh, you shutting it down?
It's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, I got to go to
but
work.
y'all want to get
I don't
robbed,
blame
get
you.
robbed. But it is what it is. I don't feel guilty for what I did. But you know what I saw today? I saw people in there in Jen's chat, George, gaslighting Jen. Jen knew nothing of this. I told Napa, I said, don't even bother. I said, I said, you know, I don't even know if it's going to work type thing, right? Don't tell anybody. I don't need anything for it. And if it wasn't
No. You didn't want anyone knowing that you were helping out the Giddler trying to fight strikes. Why? Because you knew that it was going to get thrown back in your motherfucking face.
Wait, Cheers. Are you fucking serious?
No, did you miss that part?
I totally missed that part. Oh my god. Totally. Oh my god.
Yes.
So you're
Yes.
okay, you're in bed with the enemy.
Yes.
Like fuck off, Jules. If honestly
You're going to have to go and watch KK's live from earlier. And it's not a long live either. Okay. I think it's like 30 minutes. It's under an hour. And KK and Jamie both went live and they showed the DMs where she's telling, you know, someone else to give the information so that she could fight the strikes that was put on her by me.
Yeah, absolutely. Honestly, if you guys are following Jules 4Gen content at this point, it's a lost cause. If she's just straight up helping Jen, yeah, sorry, I was just I was reading it at the same time I was thinking, so my brain shut off. Jen, I'm sorry. Does
it ever
just
turn on?
You have to see me in person about that.
Jesus.
But no, this is just fucking embarrassing. Jules, go back away. Go away again. Go into retirement again. Go get a real job doing something other than this. Like I can't stand by this at this point. You're whatever argument you had against KK is lost as soon as you made those DMs to Jen about striking. If it wasn't already. You're fucking embarrassing. You're probably one of the worst people at this Gen content that I've seen.
Here we go.
for all of the other shit going on at this present moment, maybe I would have said it with my whole full ass chest. But I was busy addressing something else and you caught me off guard, which KK, you don't deserve a damn thing.
As if you do.
You don't deserve anything. You don't deserve my apology. You don't deserve shit.
Don't want it. Don't need it.
Yep. That's it. Oh, I know. Napa is now blocked. I can't believe all that. Do you know how many things that Napa said about Jamie and KK and all the rest? You know where I got the word toxic about that Discord? From Napa. It's crazy.
Yeah. You missed this also, Jamie. So apparently KK's Discord is toxic. Everything in there toxic.
Jamie's
every
Discord.
person in
Jamie's
there toxic.
No, it's not.
Well, I mean,
it's I'm just gonna say no. Absolutely not. I'm in there, right? I think with 2 different accounts, and no, it's not toxic at all. We literally just discussed the base level shit that you would find us talking about on any given fucking panel. What are you talking? Or we put links to our shows to the panels. She just assumed shit. She's assuming stupid shit because she's not in that Discord. She didn't bother to reach out. And we wouldn't want you in there anyway. What am I looking at here?
That's from the Britney Spears toxic video. God.
Oh
you're
my
so
God.
Oh, you just Jesus Christ.
Oh my God. Why do your Photoshops look so much better than mine?
Because I'm better at it than you are.
Well, like, hold on.
Walk
No.
right into that one.
Let me show you my latest Photoshop that I did.
It's gonna be one of those Rudy Chavez art pieces. Is that what I'm
I
looking
think
forward to?
I would like to consider myself a little more capable than Rudy Chavez. Well, right here.
I saw this one. I loved it.
I want to say prayers for my friend Coomer who keeps getting bullied out of Discord. You know, this is him at the grocery store. I would hope that, you know, someday he can come back to Discord. Recently, he actually got bullied out of there by Tyrant Bird and Steph, which that may find its way to the internet here soon. But hopefully,
I like to hear that.
Oh yeah, no, it's good. It's good. One of my favorite parts is the very opening. You gotta hear this.
Well, we may not be on the greatest terms when it comes to Bird or Steph or whatever. Well, some people, I'm cool with Steph, but but to hear them fucking running Coomer off, I'm all for it. I've got to
so
hear
funny.
this one.
It's one of the funniest fucking things. So fucking Coomer calls Bird Caucasian and he accuses him of being racist.
The fuck?
Yeah. He goes, what are you fucking racist?
Jesus Christ.
It is fucking and Coomer's only defense is just doxing Bird's name over and over again, and they just laugh at him and talk about this website that's got all of Coomer's information, which is still up, mind you. Right? It's got his entire address and family and everything up there. Well, no, the thing is, Abe, they both are. They're both like going back and forth at each other. If it wasn't for Steph being in there, like Bird would have started going into like rhetoric about like telling Coomer to like hay himself and shit like that. But, you know, he was able to backpedal because Steph was doing a lot of the heavy lifting.
I still enjoyed the pizza note that said we don't deliver pizzas, don't deliver anything. It looks like somebody wrote with a crayon in the left foot.
Well, he tries to talk about my handwriting, which is atrocious. Like, you have every right to fucking dunk on
Yeah,
that.
I mean, it is pretty bad.
It is really bad. I have the handwriting of a retarded doctor, right? But Coomer making backwards letters, that was also really embarrassing.
We got about 3 minutes left on this, so let me get through just this little portion here.
From Napa. It's crazy. It is absolutely fucking crazy. But I'm going to tell, hey, Amy Lou, I'm going to tell you this right now. I don't give a fuck.
Clearly.
KK, you can continue doing what you're doing, but what you're doing isn't okay. Sitting there calling.
Says who? Once again, says who? You're gonna sit on the fucking moral high ground now when you've been doing the fucking content for the last 5 to 6 years on this bitch?
Well, can you imagine?
And now, because someone comes along and does it way better than you, now you're upset about it. Now there's someone who's willing to call her what she really is, a predator, a fucking giddler. Go ahead, Fox.
I'm just thinking to myself, like, who's gonna break into KK's house and give a shit? Are they gonna be like, moral police, open up? Like, fucking, you know, like, when is this gonna fucking happen? Fuck off. Like, nobody, what you're doing is wrong. Bitch, what, your fucking existence is embarrassing. Just fuck out of here.
I mean, I could sit here and say, well, you know, pissing on someone is equally disgusting, right?
Yeah, that is.
But hey, you know, they pissed on you. Like, so is it them or is it you? Like, who's the bad person here? Right?
I don't know. Anyone trying to morally grandstand while also defending and supporting and helping a child predator? Yeah, you lost it. You fucking lost it.
I mean, look, she's gonna sit here and claim that KK and Jamie are the worst, right? They're horrible fucking people, but then claim that her ex-boyfriend was a great guy. He was a loving person, yet the motherfucker was convicted of fucking trafficking, fucking sex traffic. Blah, blah, blah. Can't even fucking talk.
That wasn't really her. She didn't have anything to do with it.
No, that's not on her. That's not the part I'm fucking making a point about. Like, she's gonna sit here and claim that KK and Jamie are the worst, but yet she's gonna think that the ex-boyfriend's a great guy, right?
It's the same kind of argument or argument fallacy that's made with Steph a lot of the times. People try to lope her in with the meth and shit like that. That was her boyfriend. I think it was boyfriend. She didn't get married, but that guy didn't have anything. I stand corrected. Yeah, that guy didn't have anything to do with her other than the fact that they were together, right? So lumping that in with her is just stupid and frivolous. It's a non sequitur argument. It's so dumb.
No, Miss Mickey's right here. He was not convicted. I stand corrected. At the same time, once again, he was charged with a few things and pled out or was, you know, got a lesser of a charge. But anyways, point being is this. She likes to she's over here trying to claim in this stream here that KK and Jamie are just the worst people. They're criminals. And it's like, you know, the ex-boyfriend's a criminal. Like,
hey, real quick,
you're not sitting on the moral high ground here. Go ahead.
For your exit, can I suggest a better Oliver Tree song?
Sure.
Okay, cool. Let me just put it in private chat because I listen to that guy religiously, so I know all of his songs, and I feel like this one is grossly underplayed.
Okay. Here we go.
People a slob day in and day out when honestly, KK, you're a little slobbish to me.
Damn it. There we go.
Sue me if I didn't want her to lose her channel on some bullshit. And remember I told you I had a tiny bit of sympathy? Yeah. And it snuck in. And if it wasn't for the other bullshit from fucking Brooke and everybody else, maybe I would have answered that question differently when it was shot at me. But honestly, right away, my thoughts went to, okay, where are these motherfuckers sitting here talking about me? That's where my head went to. And guess what? I wouldn't be wrong. Because I'm going to tell you this right now. In my little Discord that we have now, we don't watch KK. Nope. Not at all. And y'all, when I saw that she stole that amount of money over the amount of 2 months, 2 months.
Pause. Once again, she's acting like she doesn't know this information.
Right. Like this is brand new. You know, and it's a tactic. It is a tactic. right, that I've used before, where you have fresh ears in there that don't know about the situation and are ignorant of the situation. And to them, it is all new. And you are pretending it's all new, so the outrage exemplifies. She's manipulative. Jules is manipulative.
Very, very.
Yeah.
Very.
She's a manipulative, conniving piece of shit that will go out of her way to help Jen, of all people. She's not a good person.
Y'all, who needs $22,000 in 2 months?
Me? Are you stupid?
Oh, and by the way, everybody, I know that people think, oh, Jules is a weed head. Guess what? Jules isn't high. Jules hasn't been high today. No edibles, none of that.
Today.
No, we don't watch it. We don't feed into it. I don't give a fuck. So, KK, you can continue and play all sides like you do.
KK's playing all sides?
No? What? No?
Wow. Okay.
You're literally playing the opposition.
I feel like she's throwing shit now at the wall. Like, what can I get to stick?
I'm telling you, she's trying anything to get that fucking paycheck. Anything. This is gross. Like, again, how much is your soul worth?
But evil will never.
Yeah, keep going.
You know, this is one of her like favorite things to say. Evil will never prevail, and it didn't in this case.
What are you talking about? Evil prevails all the time. Like, look at any history book. You ever heard of the skull fields of Cambodia? Or the fact that Israel just acknowledged the Armenian genocide of the Ottoman Empire? Evil wins all the time. What? Oh my gosh, she's so stupid.
Prevail. And the things that Jamie says here about Jen, anybody that thinks that this is okay, I don't want to know you.
And starve.
I don't know
with
you.
Complete and utter hate and endless live streams.
Yeah. I have to pee real quick, bro. But I do have something to ask you.
Anybody that thinks that's okay, I don't care. Unsubscribe now. I'll see y'all later. Good night. It's a holiday weekend. I'm going to try to enjoy some of the rest of my evening. Good night.
No, you won't.
And
She's gonna be thinking about this the whole time. Like, fuck you. You're not gonna enjoy shit. Your life is sad. You are a flat tire of a person.
I swear to God, Fox.
All right. You want to wrap this up? You got to get to work.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna.
I do. Is anyone going live?
I'm doing
Or is
homework.
anyone live?
I don't want to like
No, I get you.
This M is for money thing is like breaking, and so I'm trying to scoop up all the story I can before I actually put this all together. This is a really interesting thing that happened to him. I mean, this is we finally have like the full story of what was going on behind that guy, and I'm collecting it.
Really?
Yeah, it's a lot bigger than a lot of us thought.
Also, real quick, Fox up here is pretty close to hitting 1K in subscribers. If we can get his link dropped in the chat, if you're not subscribed to Fox here, if y'all could do so, that would be great.
Yeah, big deal. At 1,000 subscribers, I finally decided we are going, because I'm not doing a 24-hour stream. We are going to bring we're going to bring the weekly wars back every 2 weeks or every other week. On I think it's Wednesday I had it. We will bring that show back at 1,000 subscribers.
Well, Scotto, what you got before we get out of here?
Well, okay, so I have something funny to show you, but I'm pretty much 1,000% sure you're going to give me some shit for it, both of you.
Oh god, let's bring it on. Bring it on.
Oh, hang on, I gotta switch my camera.
I was about to say, you already showed us that.
I was gonna say,
I showed you that. Whatever.
It's like a
Saw that
clown.
Okay. So there's this, right?
I love that.
Well, get this. There's a little slot in here, so you put your credit card in here. So when I
I've
go
seen
buy
this.
something, I'll be like, "Bleep."
Oh, I've seen those on TikTok
I've
and
seen it.
shit. Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh my god. No, there's one.
I-
There's now like stickers you can put on your card that make them look like Pokemon and Magic cards too.
Super
Like,
cute.
it's like they're
I'm
really
not
doing
gonna
some
lie.
fun stuff.
I kind of want to make one of those because you can make one with the 3D printer. I want to make one for my kid, so when she goes, she has like she could pull out her little wand and when she's at the register.
Well, I love when like you find a low IQ person that's like, "What did you do? What did you do?" Like I always see that on the TikToks, and I'm just like, "Oh my god, isn't it painfully obvious what just happened? Like obviously the transaction went through. Like what do you think?
Obviously,
If I see a receipt, I'm like, "Oh, you paid for it. Fuck out of here." Like
I'm sure that we have a bunch of mistakes in the statements we've made tonight. So, as always, go do your research, everyone. I can't stress that enough. Fox, what you got before we get out of here? Oh, hold on. Wait, what we got here?
Do it like this one. Get in. Coming.
oh, that's
Yeah.
adorable. Yeah, just like
Fox, what you got?
yeah, just like I've been advertising last couple days. Please go sub to Golden Boy Reports, the #1 name in Golden News. We have a lot of streams coming up and a lot of new kooky characters, including a woman-hating retard who thinks they're all cum receptacles.
Oh,
Okay.
Jesus.
I can't say that with a straight. I
Christ.
literally can't say that with a straight face. That guy is a fucking retard, and I am going to thoroughly enjoy going over him extensively until he gets chased off of Rumble. Not even YouTube, but Rumble. Right? So this will be a fun one. And I've got some other stories in line too. So you guys be sure to sub up to GNN, Golden News Network. And that's me. Peace.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I want to say thank you to the almost 200 people that were in here most of the night. I want to give a quick shout out to everyone who came in to chat and just, threw a fucking eyeball in at least. I want to give a quick shout out to the individuals who donated to tonight's episode, whether it's to me, whether it was to Jamie or anyone else. I appreciate you. I don't do this for the money. Jamie, on the other hand, he loves money. I love money too, but he really loves money. I will also say shout out to the replay crew. You beat me to it, bitch. Shout out to Binksy. I love you, Binksy. Shout out to all the white women. How y'all doing? Oh, been lovely all night. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, please go do so. Hit the little bell. That way you know when we go live. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you ain't got to go home, but you sure as hell got to get the fuck up out of here. Go and get.
For a crash test dummy, if I ever seen one. I know you're tough, little buddy, please don't ever give up. You're a crash test dummy, if I ever seen one. If you can't save yourself, that's your loss. It's a long way down from the top. When you wrecked and when you broke your neck, you should be dead. 'Cause you fell and split your head, that's called an impact. Every bone was broken and cracked, you got smashed. Now you're wrapped up in a full body cast. You're a crash test dummy, if I ever seen one. I know you're tough, little buddy, please don't ever give up. You're a crash test dummy, if I ever seen one. When life gets rough, little buddy, please don't ever give up. You're a crash test dummy, if I ever seen one. If you can save yourself, that's enough. But it's a long way down to climb back up. When you crash and when you break your back, your body's taxed. 'Cause we all smash just like glass. You're a crash test. if I ever seen one. You're a crash test dummy. You're a crash test dummy. Driving into a